Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah, here in this video, we are introducing legal translation, which is one of the most specialized fields of translation. As you know, unlike literary or journalistic translation, legal translation has legal consequences. So a small mistranslation may change the meaning of a law, invalidate a contract, or affect someone's legal rights. So legal translators are not simply language experts. They need what is called basic understanding of legal systems and legal terminology. So throughout this video, we will explore what legal translation, the kinds of legal documents translators work with, the features of legal language, and the challenges involved in translating a legal text accurately. Okay, so for the introduction, we know that translation generally means transferring meaning from one language to another while maintaining the original message. So a good translation is not simply replacing words with their dictionary equivalents, but it communicates the same meaning, tone, purpose as appeared in the original text or source text. So legal translation is much more demanding because legal documents create rights, duties, and obligations. So if a legal translator makes a mistake, this would lead to financial loss, legal disputes, or even imprisonment. For example, imagine translating the sentence, the tenant shall pay the rent on the first day of each month. If shall is translated as may, as we use it sometimes in everyday language, the sentence changes from an obligation to permission. So this would completely alter the legal meaning. So why it is important, I mean, why legal translation is important here? Because globalization and cooperation between countries, between nations, increase the demand for legal translation um, so that countries can cooperate in trade, immigration, education, and international law. Okay, so what is legal translation? Simply, legal translation is the process of rendering the meaning of legal documents while preserving not only the linguistic meaning, but also the legal effect. So this means that the translated documents should have the same legal force. And I want to highlight and remember this expression, the same legal force and interpretation as the original whenever possible. So legal translation requires two types or two kinds of knowledge. So we have what is called the linguistic competence, which is the comprehension of the grammar, vocabulary, syntax, and style in both languages, and also the legal competence اللي هي انه الترانسليتر او legal translator must understand legal concepts in both legal systems. So, for example, the word consideration in contract laws has very specific legal meaning. احنا بنعرف انه consideration in everyday let's say language معناها اعتبار لكن when a translator simply translate it as اعتبار this would be incorrect simply because in law consideration refers to العوض القانوني في العقد. فthis example demonstrates that legal translation is much more than bilingual ability. So what types of legal documents that you may deal with during this or in this course? We have contracts and agreements, like employment contracts, like lease agreements, like sales contracts. And also we have laws and statutes like constitution, criminal code, labor law. We have also court judgments like divorce judgment, appeal decisions, sentencing orders. So also we have civil status documents like birth certificates, like marriage certificates, death certificates, wills and testaments. These determine, or these documents, or this type of documents determines how property is distributed after death. So a single translation mistake could affect inheritance rights. Also, we have patents like patents translations involve both legal and technical terminology, so that translator needs knowledge of both law and technical field. Also, we have company documents like articles of incorporation, business license, certificates of incorporation. We have also immigration documents like visa application, residence permits, work permits, and also we have, let's say, other types of documents, but here just some examples on legal documents.